I'm not sure what Ginny may want to share. I have to say our graduation day was memorable because we were married that day. And right after graduation, went downtown to the church and were married, and our honeymoon consisted of leaving for my first job in New Haven, Connecticut. My memories of Allegheny it was just a wonderful place to me. To me, it was like my dream of college as a small town boy, and it was just a wonderful place to be. And I all through those 4 years, I was able somehow, and I don't know why, to kind of stand back from time to time and just thank God that I was here and enjoying being on this campus. And for me, I think one of the most wonderful places on the campus was at that time the Rice Library, which was really it was just fabulous to have such a wonderful library with open stacks and the treasure room and so many the access to so many things in those days, long before the internet and all the ways that we can gather information today. So I think that just the general ambience of Allegheny, in particular the library, was a wonderful thing for me.
I particularly remember getting to meet a lot of new people. Loved being in the dorm, and we'd get together before meals. Sometimes we'd play bridge, sometimes knit, just different things, while we're waiting for things or when we should be studying. It was just a great experience, and I was really glad that I was able to come here.
Strangely, I was an English major and a minor in history, but strangely, probably a professor who had the greatest impact on me, I think, was Lewis Pyle, who really taught in the area of the sciences, etc. But at those time we had what were called the G courses, where you had the introductions to so many different subject areas, and he made, for instance, meteorology. I mean, he just had a way of making it interesting. He had a wonderful way of engaging students, but not being their pal. He was their teacher, and yet he was always approachable. He had a good sense of humor, and he just had a wonderful way about it. There were others. I particularly remember, of course, Dr. Seeley in English and J. LaVos in history. There was a good mix of professors. Those are just a few that stand out.
I remember Dr. Steen. I was a math major and had a number of classes with him, and enjoyed that. And took a few history courses with LaVos. Enjoyed that.
Dr. Helmreich.
Dr. Helmreich, we had Russian history.
He was a terrific professor. I think both of us got to know him. We both happened to take Russian history at the same time. And he was a fairly new professor here at that time, but again, very engaging and yet also imposing in that you learned from him and were not just amused by him.